we are going to continue the story of Horizon Zero Dawn of an Outsider, um, Aloy. So let's hop right into it. Man, it's cold. Oh man. Ooh. The game would load. Oh yeah. Let's get it. So like, got a bonfire here and over there. Let's see here. Medical herbs. Need some of them. Gotta have them. Craft some more of these. Alright, let's go. Whoa.
More than equipped to take you on.
Yo, he did. No. Oh. Get wrecked, punk.
Never know when I might need these.
Never know. Hold on, there we go. Let's go. Alright. That's where we headed. So we're supposed to be doing the trial today. So that we can not, like, we'll still be an outsider, but not an outsider. If that makes any sense. Oh yeah, last episode I went and went up a level, so let's go ahead and do some of that real quick. Let's see here, a lower call. Alright. Health potion. Oh, y'all. Whoa. Alright, I need something to be able to, like, be able to hold more. I'll just upgrade all these. Well, and then you got the sawtooth. So there's a tutorial mission. So let me go find some people to take down. Ugh! I didn't even kill the boar. We'll kill the turkey though. Come back. Where'd he go? Dang, I lost him. Oh no, there he is. Run. Oh, I got him!
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
A boar bone? What does that even do? So I need to practice with my thing. Stealth kill. Whoops. Come on. What? It didn't work. Yo. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. So now I gotta get killed 2 more. The first one failed, but I got a nice like stealth kill off of that though. Alright, oh, there's some right there. Now, if I can just like get in between. Wait, hold on. there. And there. Come on. Oh, it didn't work.
Here we go again.
Don't make it so easy. Let me go lure one of these ones. Why is this one dead? I'll do it lower this time. Come on over here. Got him. Ay. Oh, this one got hit by one too. Ah! Alright, so the tutorial mission is done. Alright, let's go continue my actual mission. Man, that's super far away. Sorry, fox. Sorry, little fox. Da 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 da. Alright, why is it so far away? Da. Time to do my trial.
Aloy,
Rost.
you must speak. So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon
Everything
it'll
is
all
bigger
seem
up close.
like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any last advice?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy.
Yours.
Answers.
Mother's heart.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
Those people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Will they let me in?
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
You'll forever be an outcast,
The
Aloy.
tribe will honor your right.
Alright, I'm all
ready to do
set.
this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again?
Cause you won't.
No.
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
No, not goodbye. No.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
Aloy. No. Rost.
And you.
Rost. No.
I have to let him go. For now.
Let's go.
First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Alright, let's get this proving going.
Such talent. A gift from all.
None of these deuces are gonna talk to me. Set the bonfire. Ooh, it's nice and warm.
Hot as a forest fire. Thank all mother. It's good to
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well,
A
it
long
was
time
a
ago.
long time ago.
From a long time
Ted
ago.
is my name.
You saved
You
his
were
life.
half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day.
Never
All
forget
these
the day.
years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
I
What's
like
it going
it.
to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Equip it. Equip. Yeah, but which one's actually better though? Should I get some new armor? Like, cause he gave me this one, but I like some of these ones. This one gives you effects like resistance to fire, light, ice, fire, ice, lightning, and I don't know what the other one is. Oh, we're
There.
good with this.
Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes flying, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Well, thank you for the advice, sir.
Hey, soon as I remember what the thing is.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from all...
Certain the supply crates is laying around.
Aloy, over here.
Whoa.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Why'd you
So,
come?
Mother's heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There,
You old
I
man.
admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
Super
You
good.
can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
Trade then.
I'll give you my best prices, I promise.
Well, let me sell some stuff first. Let's see here. A Kaja sling?
Alright then. Time to go.
Good luck tomorrow, Aloy.
Alright. Got a new weapon.
All mother forgive them, I surely won't.
Perhaps the Carter have come to make amends.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving.
And she got some hardcore scars on her face.
We have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Karja. it is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Like a... No, I'm not gonna spoil it.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey!
Luminance of
Hold
the...
your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Now, who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
No, don't lend them your ears. Keep your ears on your head.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
And she doesn't even touch them. She's like,
I have come to make amends. I won't deny that. Oh no, no, nice detected. He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
As the sun's light frames the stoutest trees.
Where did he find a focus?
You have nurtured, take their places.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
is it though?
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles.
He's a jealous
When
man.
he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard.
The entire army.
Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three?
A drink or three,
or just
like
come to Meridian and meet her.
Not even gonna say a drink or
I
two.
Think you'd like each
drink
other.
or
You're
three.
Both rather direct.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run.
Spook and
so
headed for the hills.
Take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up, and
there is so much dialogue in this game.
Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass, and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily
armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So
every 10 years?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things. Arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries. Warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound.
A lot more
couldn't
loyal,
have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now, some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
If the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers.
Last king and his men.
The new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. But take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
Meridian.
Just how big is Meridian? What's it like?
Where do I even start? My tribesmen are masters of the forge, the best tinkers in the world. But when it comes to building, the Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more bridges than the Nora have roads and buildings tall as mountains. And across the valley stands the spire, like a blade thrust into the sky reflecting the sun. You really owe it yourself to see it. So consider that a challenge.
Or an invitation.
Or an invitation.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah.
Make it your way
Look, maybe I shouldn't
downtown.
say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life.
No, don't do it. It's a
anyway,
trap.
I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
It's a trap. Don't go to Meridian. Not with him, at least.
I won't let the Karja fake.
Time to hit the blessing. Not going that way. Let's go.
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters.
Blasphemy, huh?
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help.
Ross pretty much was the mother.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
Whoa! Whoa!
There's Olin.
I'm gonna talk to Olin.
For him.
I'm headed the wrong way. I'm headed the wrong way. Oh, he's right here in the back. Olin, I need to talk to you.
Hello, Olin.
What's your name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Who
What
are
doing
you?
here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander girl.
An
A man's gotta
Outlander,
make
look
his
at that.
shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
So why is his
It
focus
didn't show me
growing
anything.
yellow?
I told you, it malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me? That's your trouble, not mine.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself
tonight.
Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
I don't understand why his is yellow.
Better every year without fail.
Fast, fast, fast. Blood of a witch.
Whoa. Which reminds me, I need to open those, I tell him level 18, like what? Oh, I don't have enough of that. Modifiers. How do I equip them?
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh?
Oh
You
yeah?
didn't know the words to the
I'm gonna
blessing, did you?
win this
But
proving.
no one hears your prayers anyway.
Are you gonna let boss talk to you that way? I wouldn't.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
Really?
You can
You're
sense
afraid.
it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Punch
You
him in the
should
face.
cherish it. If Rost hadn't shot my stone from the air, you'd be missing an eye. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Dang. Hardcore roasting him.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow.
Oh, no one ain't running me to the ground
Your boat's
whatsoever.
right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound
Dang.
just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
She's like, I need no comfort. Let's get it. We're gonna win this proving today. He's just trying to show off. Get him, Aloy. Don't let him show off too much.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
It's a grazer. I'll do what I have to.
Ouch.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. There. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up.
Which way do I go? I'm going the wrong way.
catch up.
Take a shortcut.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Looks strong, I thought.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart.
Taking it the other way.
Dead last, then dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
Don't scare.
No way but forward now.
Stop right there.
Who's in the lead? I can't see.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast. On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Yep.
Good. I'm gaining.
Well, if you'd move to the side.
The outcast is catching up. How'd she get up there?
I killed myself. Hold on.
Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast!
Aloy was first!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Oh no! Oh no!
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
Kill them!
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast!
I'm with you. Let's go.
Make it stop! Let's get him! Aloy!
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Die! Watch.
Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't...
Catch the flame hair! Yeah!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
The slip wire. More of them.
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Stay together!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
You dare defy... Find her!
I just need the headshot. There.
How many are there?
Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Quit being such a weakling.
Kill the defilers!
Ah! Get down from there.
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
That'll take you!
Kill the invaders! Fight! Too many of them! We can't win!
End any Nori's fight!
I'm getting him.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
No!
Get back!
Got an LMG.
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Oh, I headshotted him. Where they all at now? I ain't afraid. Wait, I don't know where they want me to go. Okay, hold on. This way. Okay, hold over. Whoa! Oh no! Oh no!
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Get him, Rost! No!
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
What's the things on those guys' backs?
Aloy. Survive.
Survive and you're gonna push her off a cliff? How is that gonna save her?
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
like hyper confused about what's going on right now. Goodness gracious, this game.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No.
Man, she gonna be sore for days.
They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
That's a dead end. That was a dead end.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay.
She's more worried about that focus than she is about her own clothing.
Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside.
So they say.
I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young.
That door is locked.
And Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. There. With the rest of my things. Now, what can you show me?
What can you show her? Ah. Oh, short-circuited. Oh man.
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
She's like super smart for somebody who never really was in school or nothing.
Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in.
Hold for identiscan.
You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Who's this from? And when?
I have a hunch that's her real mother, but I'm not sure because I've never played farther than it is.
Are you my mother?
Well.
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
So her mother's one of the old ones. So why is she considered like a hyper outcast?
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Landra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
I'm walking next to you.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
She's like hyper confused.
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No. No. Please.
Very hyper dramatic about it, eh?
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me. Because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
No other trail. Must follow the one.
Outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
Why do I need to follow her? I can just do it. Oh, let me get my skills. What health boost potion? Like, so how do I put these modifiers on?
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight. I'm sorry, but High Matriarch Tirsa gave strict orders that you were not to leave without her.
Well, waiting for her then. I'll grab my waffles out of the toaster.
For All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
So, I can go anywhere at all? No restrictions?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruins of the metal world.
I see. Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. Why are the lands beyond Nora territory called tainted?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All-Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All-Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter.
Sorry, I accidentally unplugged my headset.
I've been in the ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All-Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. I will trust you to reveal the truth.
So many have... Is there anything I can do to help?
The detail of like the water is actually pretty detailed. I like that.
All-Mother has intended for you.
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the tribe, by all means do so. I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes, but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian.
So,
if any
how
Nora
do
tries
I
to
put
stand in
those
your way,
attachments
Aloy,
on my weapon?
Make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All-Mother bless you and watch over you.
Ow. Oh wait, this is how you put the modifications on there.
Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts.
Purify your hearts.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
I'm not an outcast no more.
So she survived the wounds.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
I am a Seeker.
Brains will take forever to dry.
I need these.
So much blood spilled when I was...
I got a lot of health plants laying around.
The Ignore her. Continue the report. There are rumors of a demon loose in the embrace. A thing of...
Man, stop yelling, I'm right here.
Oh, Mother be praised. You're alive.
What's that dude's yelling at me for?
You're a strong one to have healed so quickly.
It is here at Mother's Watch that we will make our stand.
And how long was I out cold?
Can't be too prepared.
Come. I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. I'm glad to see you're okay. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you. I'm honored.
You're honored. Rumors, huh?
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you be allowed to heal inside All Mother. Huh. That caused a stir. Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But
I'm a matriarch now. Might as well be.
The honor. The survivors had told everyone how you fought to save them.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, I don't think he regretted it.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
Yeah, but I need to go.
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
What's
Dangerous
the
out there, huh?
Embrace? Are the killers still there?
No. They're long gone. The war party went after them, but the killers slaughtered them. They have some evil power over the machines. They corrupt them, make them fight at their side.
These corrupted machines. They're loose in the Embrace?
Some have broken through. And from what I hear, it's even worse outside the Embrace. Believe me, this is no time to go traveling.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says mean things about you.
Of course it does. Everyone
Mother
says
was
mean
cursed
things
and
about me.
outcast, that sort of thing?
Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
Who is Sona?
Sona was the tribe's war chief, but she went missing after the war party was ambushed. You probably saw her at Mother's Heart. A tall, lean woman with dark skin and long white hair. Her daughter ran in the proving, but she died.
Was Vala her daughter?
Yes.
Yeah, that was her.
She was. I liked her.
So did I. What are you doing here with a bow and spear, Teb? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
Most of our braves are dead or wounded, Aloy. Someone has to defend Mother's Watch, so I thought I'd help out. I should be okay. Just as long as I don't try to run any brave trails, right?
I should be on my way, Teb.
Be safe, Aloy.
Be safe, Aloy.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a Seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Tissa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the Proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
And where were you when those children were being slaughtered? Or the war party ambushed? Guarding your little gate here?
I am the Nora war chief, and this gate is Mother's watch.
I have been anointed a Seeker by the High Matriarchs, so do as I say and open the gate, or we will settle this in blood.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
The demon!
Sound the alarm! By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Kill them all!
Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack! Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
Match. Get away from me. Move it! Wow.
things marched with the killers at the brim. How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold.
Looks like
I
it'll
just need
hold.
to test it.
She just make her own ammo like just then?
How did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. The gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
And Resh is crazy.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
And this dude is creepy. Like,
I hope to see you again
you
someday.
straight up were like pretty much a teenager slash adult.
I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
These aren't cheap.
These aren't cheap. Let's see, the corrupt machine. Dun.
I need to find a machine. Test this override device.
Hold on, guys. Oh, you got something to sell to me, sir? I don't have enough of that one. Wah! Pa 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 pa. You have some tutorial quests. Oh, I'm going to be level 18. I just should have wrecked that scrapper.
Keep that for later.
Will you keep it for later? What if I get super hurt all of a sudden? Whoa. Huh. Manual save. Alright, I'm kind of heading in the right direction. I think they wanted me to test overriding a Strider.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on. It worked. It's not hostile. Seems almost tame. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah!
Ride! This Strider is fast. This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them. Sounds exciting.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Go to the door.
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's hard to explain.
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. We who've survived. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
And then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. She went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
May the goddess protect.
All of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous. Hunting ground. Varl said there's good machine hunting across the river. That man. He doesn't look near left. My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Noraland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief. Slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Frau told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
Burl said War Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her. Burl spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
There's something out there.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Search is off, fight's on! Got you located.
They're leaving.
something out there? We might have trouble.
You can see them. They can't see you. They must be the bandits' prisoners. That's right. No one here.
No luck finding them.
There wasn't a warning.
Well, next time.
This one will hurt. Just coming for you quick. You're dead. Dead!
Anyone see anything?
Look what I found. Oh, you're dead.
Don't mind me. just always said, patience.
I give up. They're gone.
It's okay. In a moment, you'll be free. I'm not leaving you in here. Lion's thirsty for rain. Me, not so much.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble. Rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
I don't know you, and I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler, with a bow, concern about the state of these lands, and a missing partner.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear from.
I don't need your help to clear out some bandits.
I won't. That's exciting. Don't worry. If they killed you, I'll finish them off before they can make a cup of your skull another round. nonsense like that. That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
To me! Let's take her down!
Seeker, may I speak with you? I'm honored. All-Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserved to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach.
We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
I'll admit, at first I felt slighted by your selfishness, but you know, I'm glad I stayed to look. Every kill you made, I gripped my fingers on an arrowhead just to feel part of things.
You were keeping score? What's wrong with you?
I saw you preoccupied.
I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed to only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe. If it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by the way.
Anyways, for the trail. My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. That signal. Where is it coming from? Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there. Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. A city of the old ones. Of the metal world. You're alert. too difficult to climb. I'll have to find another way. I must be closing in on the signal. I just need to get on the top of those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. The city of the robots. Of the metal world. Red light. I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here. This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tall neck. Damn. Missed. We'll have to try again. Okay, time to climb up to its head. Easy there. It shouldn't take long. Everything along its path, and sends what it sees to other machines.